Okay, there's the Green River down below, and we are going kayaking with family and friends, and they're not going to be on camera too much. But yeah, I'll see you there in a second. Mars in the kayak with us. All with Indigo. My mom with Wanderer and Danielle in the other kayak. We're going up to the headwaters. Olive, you're documenting your dog. I don't think they go any longer. Little set of waterfalls that are too small for us to get up, and this would be the last part of this season where you will be able to navigate this. It starts dropping down and down. We have 100-degree days every day, and yeah, it just starts evaporating, and this is actually connected to a large body of water downstream called Lake Berryessa that California uses for a lot of its water purposes. So that also draws a lot from it. Anyhow, it'll be going down quick, and we're coming up to what stays a hole all summer long. It's super deep. The canyon that you see deepening around us has eaten it out with the water pressure, and so it's an old-time swimming hole. It's super deep. So I gotta use both hands here soon, and I will try and show you some of these bass and trout that we are passing over here. These megalithic rocks here. They go all the way up the mountainsides. All the way up in the kayak. We're gonna try and shoot some of these rapids, I think. And these big boulders. Big Boulder Canyon. She grew up swimming. I taught her to swim in these waters. This very creek in the Green River. This spot you're looking at is where the last flat part that goes all the way down to Lake Berryessa starts to go into the canyon. That's its first little lip up. Look at this table of rock. So this is where we go up into the gorge and we're gonna do some exploring. Everybody's got their inner tubes on their things and yeah. We're at the pile up with the gates of Devil's Hole. And that's the hole on beyond there. Oh, does Olive have a passageway? I think Olive has a passageway.
And they actually rode on the kayak. Aww. I wish my cats would. Oh, you guys, this is like the perfect time of year to be here.
soon up here. These serpentine slides, you see these crumbling serpentines here? These hillsides are just huge upheavals of serpentine where it wiggled up. Almost pure on this side. And then this side is some sort of basalt, some sort of lava rock, igneous rock. And it's divided in half. I don't know if you can see that, but that is just all pure serpentine all the way back. And somewhere in the middle of this crevice that we're in is the, what you'd call a transition zone. You know, the contact zone between the two rock types. And then you have these big rocks on this side, all the way up this canyon. It looks very Australian. And here it gets so skinny that on both sides they've tumbled into the water and made this epic, just huge table rocks and stuff that basically make natural dams and stuff. Pretty good place to be. About a mile from home. This is what California still is. I'm so far from San Francisco, and I'm so far from LA, and I'm so far from any of the weird things that you hear on the news or any of that. We're out here. And it's a really nice place to be. Waters hardly ever get fish, so I'm just sitting here and there are schools of bluegills and crappies and everything swimming by underneath me. As we go up here, there's going to be some truly epic fish. I hope to show you. I'm just being so totally still, surrounded by damselflies and dragonflies. And, Thank you. I love this table rock. Oh no. Yeah. And with the state employees, it gives like forecasting state for a job and giant boulders that were by. Old logs stuck behind them. We're going up to the land of where giant things are and humans just don't go. These blocks of serpentine here, these squares that are falling out and up on the hill. Oh,
Otters make that noise?
I guess so. That's awesome.
Dude, that's the first time I've ever seen otters.
We're right with them, and they're gonna come under us here. Watch your toes.
They went upstream.
Oh yeah, either that or they'll be skirting by us on either side
They were
here.
making that noise and they were like, stay away. They don't want us to come up there.
Calling the kids out. Well, up here there are so many big fish and so many pools. This is they're like, yeah. And all these hot rocks.
That's the first time I've seen an otter. Oh, thank you, otter. Otter Creek. That's why we call it Otter Creek. This is
Green River.
Green River?
From the Creedence Clearwater song. This is Green River. They were right here. I'm pulling my toes out because they might be territorial. That might be their den right there. Because there are so many big rocks coming down to the water here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if there's an otter hole right there. Or right there. They probably live under one of these big rocks, like right up under there. I see holes right there and right there. I swear there's mud coming out of it. Everywhere. Just the river otters. Really? Wow. They're in the water next to Leah. Maybe he's just getting clams there and just really doesn't care about us because there's gravel. It's right where that rapid comes down, digging around right there. Like right there, 3 feet. Hey, the otter is right there under that rock, keeps popping its nose up. We're all just looking at it like 3 feet away. Right there. Oh, see his legs? He's like playing it. How big these rocks are. These are big chunks of a type of jaspery rhyolite. We get up to these faces of serpentine, you can see how much green there is. That is just all pure serpentines. In these pockets we can find all kinds of things. There's purple jaspers, I'll wipe it on my pants here. Yellow, gold, burgundy jaspers. I mean that's what this is, it's just a giant mass. The entire canyon. Surreal places that we're getting into up here. Look at these massive slopes above us. Just crazy. All all the way down to where we are. Huge forks in the canyon. These pools, everything fun in them. Landscape tough from upstream. All the rocks that we know are here, piled up in pebbles in between the big boulders. You could have your own beach out here. And I have not seen a soul for hours besides the people I came with. There's a whole beach of good stuff here to look through, actually. There's so many serpentines, you're guaranteed to find beautiful pieces of bowenite, and there's nephrite and everything else. Look, here's a little druzy layer of a crevice agate laying here on the top. Unpicked. Ooh, here's a little mini landscape. But yeah, these serpentine chunks are crazy. Let's climb up this little thing here. Yeah, look at that. This is a serpentine boulder that we are climbing on. Yeah, if it was deeper. The mountains of doom. Ooh, look at that huge pool beyond and the waterfall. You'd have to drag through all these rocks. The great obstructions. Craziness. There's the olive head. Oh God, look at this shiny rock. Shiny rock. I just mean how much of it there is. That's crazy. Just very flaky blue form of serpentine. Wow, that's pretty crazy. There's some sort of, you can see that's some sort of calcite that cemented that together. It's making it all glistening. Oh man, nice. This tumbled down from up there, and it's getting all glued together by calcium. It's making it all sparkle. It's getting all cemented. Ooh, that is pretty. Some secondary stuff. You can see where it's molded onto a boulder. These are the contact zones where we want to look for all the pyrites and stuff like that. Just, ooh, look at the sparkles in that one. See it? I don't know if it's mica or something else. Yep. These are really pretty chunks of serpentine. I think we're going to go ahead and bring these and see what their insides look like. This particular boulder is just beautiful. Chunks to it. Gosh. Heavy vein of this in here. Oh wow. So these are the chirpings of the little otters that are stashed up here in the bushes, and we kind of went around. Now the parents are sneaking upstream to where they had them stashed and moving them back downstream. Okay, back down the canyon.
Oh, we've got baby.
I guess there's a baby coyote up here with their mom in these rocks. We just left the otter house. So the baby's down here looking at you guys?
Well, I think we saw the baby at the same time. We were like, parent. And then we were like, baby.
Red tail.